I'm here, I'm on time, but I'm super tired. Ugh. Do I have to announce like every time I'm live? It's a pain in their butt. I put some chicken in the crock pot. And hey, no! Oh my god! No! Do not do that! Do not do that. No! If you want my attention, just ask. Do not ruin the fan. Don't. Move it. Move it. Shoo. Shoo, shoo. Move your ass. Move your ass. Well, that forces me to get up, I guess. BG was like, she does this thing where she goes up against the fan and she tries to knock it over. Oh, I don't feel good. She really is, like, you know how ChatGPT said, you need to be a zookeeper? Yes, she's very high energy. Pete will have to play with her all the time. I don't know if I want to do that, but yeah. So I seasoned my chicken well this time. No, I didn't have time to gym bees yet. But basically, woke up, did laundry, shower, get ready, all that stuff, good stuff. The kitchen was pretty messy, so I know Sundays are the cleaning day, but like things like the kitchen have to be done more than once a week. So I had to do dishes, clean up, sweep the floors. I gotta mop the floor because there's like salt. That's why you hear the dryer right now. And then also, what else? Hey, Yesenia, hello. So already, oh God, here we go. Bro, I know you're waiting for that sky and you're salivating over the idea, but no, nice try. I'm not in the mood for dipshits today. No, it's not canceled. If you don't hear it from me, it's not true, okay? Dipshit. Some troll, Mike, that's who. No. They make shit up because they're bored and there's nothing to do. Go read a book. Actually, I did some reading today, this morning. My two books there, the Quran and the, I think it's called Divine Love or something. Rage Bay, robot vacuums. Yeah, maybe. I have a vacuum already, Marie, but yeah, they look cool. I don't know, like, I'm afraid it'll get stuck in a corner and piss me off. An interesting hobby. Islamic readings, YouTube lover. I didn't have anything yet because my blood sugar was really high today because I was bad last night. So my blood sugar was crap today. So I'm probably just going to have a, like, blood sugar friendly snack right now, even though I want to make chicken. Spying with the robot vacuum. Blue blood. I'm actually right now, hey Scrape, I'm just exhausted because I was up way too late eating too much junk food. So now I feel like crap. My blood sugars are crap and I have no one to blame but myself. You don't even want to know. I'm not even going to tell you. I'll show you a blood sugar friendly snack, okay? According to ChatGPT. ChatGPT. +1 for accountability. Ugh. You are what you eat, guys. If you eat like shit, that's how you're going to feel. If you eat excess. If you eat excess. If you do anything in excess, except listen to in excess, you're going to feel like crap. Actually, you might feel like crap listening to in excess when you remember how Michael Hutchins died. These are clean dishes. This is my recycling. I just got to put it away. Wow. That looks better, huh? I gotta clean my microwave, but I'm short as hell. And it doesn't, like, you can't, like, take it down. It's like one of those built-in microwaves. I need, like, a stool that will withhold my weight. Concrete slab is what you need. Shut up. I'm just kidding. Ow. I cut my lip. Microwave cheese. The rest of my Cheez-Its. The other Cheez-Its are still not opened. But I did steal from the donation a box of Kraft Dinner. And ate that with some meatballs. And I was pretty, I don't know how I cut my lip, honestly. Oh. Maybe cracked from the dryness. Yeah, I'm just avoiding the McChicken today because... Did I have McDonald's yesterday after Firehouse? I don't remember. Awful. Awful diet. And I gotta get my sugars down before I eat any kind of junk. Not that I plan on going back to junk, but I'm just saying. No, I didn't smoke or take anything. Those days are over for me. I don't even miss weed or THC at all. Or alcohol. The only thing I struggle with still, sometimes I miss shisha, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like more of a habit thing because I used to love, like, take comfort in putting on a good horror movie, having bizzers, which are like sunflower seeds or something like this, and smoking shisha with coffee, or I'm just more aware of what it does to my lungs now. So unfortunately, it stops me from taking a cab to a shisha cafe because I would in a heartbeat. Just keep the food and just eat it in moderation so you're not tempted. Oh crap, my lemon. Good thing I have a grabber. No, you can't have the lemon. She's trying to steal the lemon. No, baby. Ugh. Lemon party. Oh, you might enjoy shisha. No, no, no. I started watching regularly when you were in THC phase, and my golly, you've improved so much happier and proactive. Thank you, I agree. I used to just do that, and like my whole day would be ruined because, you know, smell of weed makes me nostalgic for the safety of my teenage bedroom and having snacks I didn't have to pay for. Were you allowed to smoke in your bedroom? I had to, like, I didn't dare smoke weed in my apartment, but in my bedroom as a teenager, but I would take some cigarettes from my stepdad, which he knows about, but, and I would, Players or Export A, he smoked. Sometimes Demorier. Oh, the smell. Just the thought of cigarettes right now. Oh, the smell. Sometimes I go in the elevator and somebody who's been smoking, like they're not even in the elevator anymore, and you can smell the smoke. Ugh. But yeah, in my bedroom I would open the window. They couldn't tell though what weed smell was coming from. To hide the smell, there used to be a trick. You take a roll like this, and you put a bounce sheet at the end with an elastic, and you blow through that. You ever try that trick? Yeah, once you quit and then you smell it again, it's like, ugh. It just smells dirty, like cigarettes. You know? Hey, Glitter Queen. Oh, you stuffed the sheet inside the roll. That could work too. Why was I worried about getting an elastic and everything? I find the more that people try to force me to do something, the more I resist. Yeah. I mean, I see opinions and it's just like, I'm still going to do what I got to do, you know? Like burnt eggs. Yeah, it does make me really hungry. And people are like, well, have sativa. No, it doesn't matter. Sativa, indica, don't matter to me. I don't know how people, like, they all do the same thing. Alicia, I'm blocking you. You don't know anything about eating. Obviously. You don't need an excuse. Like, goodbye. I hate negative people. They're like beyond annoying. Beyond miserable people. To be negative all the time. Girls gotta eat. I don't even know. Like these stupid weirdo accusations these people throw. It's like, please get a life. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Alicia. Oh, I'm sure they'll be back. But at least we get some reprieve. So I gotta test my blood sugar. I tested my blood sugar like, so yeah, because whenever your blood sugars are high, you should drink a lot of water, right? And, but also you can eat hydrating things like cucumbers that don't have any sugar really, and protein. Actually, I'm not going to test it again because I bought test strips today and they're $100. They're like $80 for 100. So I tested about an hour ago exactly and it was like high. So after later, I'm going to test it again. It was like 15.8. My fault. And yes, I took my insulin last night. So I'm gonna have some cucumbers, like a lot of cucumbers, because I'm like volume food that has like virtually not many calories. So yeah, they're compatible with that, but it's like 85 for like 100 strips, and then I had to buy Lancets, which were like 15 for 200, which is okay, I guess. And so yeah, and then you have to buy the tips, which are $50. So it's expensive to be diabetic. It sucks. Okay, and I'm gonna put some lemon. Okay, we're gonna have some avocado. It's still good. Ew, no, this one is not. Let's see this one. They go bad like in one day? Holy crap, moly. Is that good? There's like brown spots in it. Is that okay? Yes? Nosferatu original? Nosferatu gives me friggin' PTSD. No, it's not only for prayer. You can wear this whenever. You don't have to wear something specific for prayer. You can just, you just have to cover yourself. But this is easy to throw on for prayer, so yes. Eggs, avocado, cucumber, and cheese. Avocado tastes like fat. Did I treat my blood sugar? Holy crap. What? I'm sure you're very pious Muslims, to Seki and Trigger. Don't worry about my salvation, okay? Again, not your problem, Tiseki. Not your problem. A religion is not something you have to handle. Don't worry about how devout I am. See you. People are so weird. What the friggin' heck? Like, seriously. You people are mocking the religion. You're coming in here and talking about it, so... No, Foodie. I don't want to do double stream, multi-stream, because you lose income. A little bit. I'd rather just use both. You get paid less. And there's, like, special rules I don't feel like dealing with. You know? Oh, I don't know. I can reapply in March. They said not to beat myself up and to just use today as a new day. And then told me things I should eat now so that I don't. They said I should drink a ton of water, walk for 10 minutes if I can, and I didn't have time to go to the gym. So I'll do it after the stream, I guess. I don't know. Last night I had, what sub was it? Steak and cheese. So it comes with like steak, provolone, sauteed onions, peppers. I add mushrooms, and it comes with like a garlic mayo. Can we scoot today? It's snowing. It's supposed to snow, but I don't know. The one plant monitor. It's too expensive. I'll just do it the old traditional way. They're not constantly in the 14 to 15 range. Usually fasting, it will be like 8 if I have a good night. It depends what I eat at night. You know, I don't go live in the gym chunking. They want a range for diabetes. Like, they want it to be 7 or less, but not below 4. When you're diabetic, having 4 or 5, like, especially when you're just starting a new medication. No, I'm live chunking wings, so how am I going to go to the gym if I'm live? I thought you would put 2 and 2 together. No, I'm not going live in the gym. I just don't want to, like, film people that are, you know, thinking they're private in the gym and then, you know what I mean? You don't have to be disabled to buy a mobility scooter, and I am mildly disabled, yes, because of my weight, yes. And so are many people. If you're just coming in here to be an ableist loser, just go away. And we will help you out with that. You don't want to piss off your neighbors. Yeah, even if I was in like a normal gym, like even when I was in Kuwait, I really tried to just like, you know, I just film like myself or maybe someone's arm gets in it, but being healthy is no fun. Yeah, Sugar Plum, it's hard at first, you know, it really is hard. If it was easy, we would all be, you know, but nothing worth doing is easy. That's the thing with the same stuff over and over. Like at some point, it's just like, just block and move on. You know? A rage room. I'm not even mad. Just stupid questions get stupid answers. That's all. I don't know, but if you don't like it, I'll help you out, Chunkin' Wings. Bye. You seem unhappy here, so maybe you don't know where the X button is, so I helped you out. I'm very nice like that. Once my husband was threatened by a man in a wheelchair, he took his false leg off and tried to hit him. That is actually funny. I mean, I hope he didn't get assaulted, but a scooter lane, well, we're supposed to use the sidewalk, right? But sometimes you gotta use the road. Are you going to exchange your eyebrow pencil? No. I think I like it because, like with certain makeup, because it kind of softens my face, but I'm not wearing makeup today. I have like a bunch of face products on, but my skin's, it's so, like, I feel so like dehydrated. People hate the scooter, but also hate when you're housebound. They just hate, period. It's just fart noise now. I don't care if you think I'm mocking disabled people, whatever. I am disabled partly. Not because I like had a car accident or anything. It doesn't matter. I don't need your approval. I bought it with my own money. So, like, your eyebrows to be wearing a hijab. Yeah, even able-bodied people struggle with snow and ice, right? Well, I fell that one time. Now I'm like actually afraid to go walking in the winter because it's like slippery. So I just, very small, you know? Yeah, they have a problem with it, yeah. Yeah. It's weird. Why would anyone be upset? Because they don't think I need it. And really, I don't care what they think anyways. They can sit and spin. If I want to use a mobility scooter, I will. I don't need your approval. Let me just ask Gore World haters if I should, you know, how I should live my life, please. It's a rabbit, he likes carrots. He's grading his carrots. That's one way of putting it. It's so ignorant, but they're ignorant people. That's why I just get rid of them, because you can't argue with people like that. You can't. They don't listen. It's like they have a cement in their head. No, I don't rely on it. Exactly. Like if I go to the gym and work out and then use the scooter like as a vehicle of sorts, you know, maybe when I have much better stamina, it doesn't happen like that. And walking in this weather, I've said it, like, this is the thing. I've said it 1,000 times. It's very cold. It's hard to breathe. My stamina is crap right now. It's not illegal, Trisha. If you have to drive on the road because the sidewalks are not plowed, you have to do it. Whatever, arrest me then. Call the cops. Actually, let's ban this loser coming in here. Anyone coming in here trying to start drama, ban them immediately. Goodbye, good riddance. See you later. It's probably actually illegal in Canada to not clean. Yeah, if you don't have accessible ways. And imagine the haters call the ministry and be like, she's not actually disabled. Do you think the ministry is going to be like, oh, let me get my handcuffs out? How stupid do you have to be in life until you realize that you're that stupid? Like, where's the limit? Where's the line? What? Make yourself purposely mentally disabled? I'm sorry. I don't even have an answer for how stupid that is. At all. Yeah. They're not funny. Some of my trolls are funny, but the not funny ones are just really dumb. They're not even trolls. I won't even insult trolls. Trolls come in here with D and farts and stuff like that and can actually be smart. These people are just nincompoops. Nincompoops! Dee. Can we do feminine hygiene trivia? No, I'm not applying for disability. I just like riding a scooter. What's so wrong with that? Like I don't know. What would be enough? Like having no legs or what? Yeah, squirrel. Let Chantal scoot in peace. Yes. Foodie scooty. As long as they aren't running people over, Pansy, yeah. And it's like, I think people, they think that by me getting a mobility device that they think that I don't need when they're not a professional means that I'm taking it away from someone else. Number one, for me to even qualify for the assisted devices program where they would cover it, I would have to be seen by a doctor, and a therapist of some kind that determines if you need it, not haters on the internet, okay? 2, I don't even know, there's no 2, that's just the 1 point. 2, I paid for it myself, so mind your beeswax. Mind your beeswax. I want to lose the ability to walk. Okay. Right. Why would I go to the gym? Why would I bother going to the gym? People are so stupid. Yeah. They're not your size with your health challenges. What the hell do they know? Exactly. Yep. Don't even answer these stupid people. Yeah, you're right. You're right, big gun. You know? I want to have stamina and improve my health, Nancy. That's why. What do you mean? People are just miserable, sunshine. Nothing to do with me. At least he's not encouraging you to do coke. Yes. He does try to encourage me to do well, but regardless, anyone can encourage you, but you have to be the one to want to do it for yourself. Not for a dude, not for a man, not for husband, not for family, not for your children, not for anyone, you know? For yourself. Why does she need to explain herself to you? Who are you? Stamina from my trip? Yeah. My goals for 2026? Oh, I have a lot. I feel like if I tell my goals, though, it's like the evil eye gets on you. So I try to keep some things personal, but of course, I just want to get healthy. Man, I would love to get rid of my CPAP. It's on its last legs. I can get another one, but like maybe I should go for a sleep study. I should make a doctor's appointment now. I need a sleep study follow-up, but those are so awful, man. I never can sleep. Like, you know, never tell your goals to people. I don't know why, but cucumber gives me the hiccups sometimes. Okay, we're gonna walk in place for a few minutes to bring down our blood sugar. Oh, sorry. Should I take my gummies now or no? Is there any sugar? 20 calories, 4 carbs. No, I can't have like hardly any carbs right now because my blood sugar is really bad. Zucchini cake. But there's like some really good blood sugar friendly like recipes you can make, and it might help with my craving. I think those puddings, I think fake sugar like does actually do something to my blood sugar as well, because I find like the puddings have so much fake sugar, and it's just like they say that fake sugar can even like cause a reaction in your body, like needing insulin or whatever. The fish. Yeah, I'm gonna walk in place now. It's not just the pudding. Like, I overdid it last night with everything. I'm telling you, though, the microwave cheese was elite. I took this one, and I sliced some slices and put it on a plate. Yeah. Should I just put this in the freezer like this? Yeah, the microwave cheese. Jealousy? Like, it's just block them. Like, at this point, like, why? Who even wonders about which credit card, who's booking? Like, what? Why do you care? Why do you care? Like, what does that prove to you? Anyway, for smoothie. Someday. When I'm back on the smoothie kick. Maybe tomorrow. Nosy. Yeah. No, it's not true. Like I said, if you don't hear anything from me, it's not true. Like, how would someone possibly know that without me telling you? You know? Okay, let's walk in place. But I gotta mute it and put my music, or else I can't do it. It's boring as hell. And I gotta clean this area, so don't judge me. Well, you can judge me, but that's okay. That's the donated food you see there. I still have most of it, except the craft dinner I did eat, I will admit. By the way, that craft dinner was like the best thing I had. Like, it was so good. It was too good, man. No, I'm not walking outside. It's freezing and icy. I was sweeping. Putting earbuds in with a hijab is not easy. The Beezer's buds. I'm going to listen to. Tell me if you can see what song it is. I'm going to warm up by stretching. Woo! The fan. I feel like I'm on a cruise for like 50 plus. I'm not far away from there, actually. And this is how they dance at the dance club. Something in the way, love me, won't let me be. I don't want to be your prisoner. Baby, won't you set me free? Stop playing with my heart. Finish when you start. My knees are about to give out. Oh, I'm in a fool, just trying to understand. I'll give it all I can. Cause you got the best of me. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. Borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. Pushing me. Boring. Something in your eye. Me. The salsa. Be found. I treat it like my table. Yeah. Okay, small break. Maybe another song after? I didn't care how I was moving, as long as I move. Get pumped, yeah. When you hold me in your arms, you gotta make sure I just can't breathe. Don't overwork yourself. No, yeah, but just doing it maybe like, you know, here and there. You can just get up and dance to one song when you gotta get up and move. You don't have to do it all at once. It's easier, I find, on me. But the treadmill I can do all at once more easily. I don't know why. And first empty Cheez-It back box, but the others I gotta give away. Actually, I don't love Cheez-Its. I find them dry. Like, I was like, eating them like just to eat. Boring. Gross. They're not my favorite. Crackers? Like, crackers are dry, yeah. This is dark colored and it hides everything. You can play music on Kick. No, you can't as a partner. I mean, you can, but you can, you're responsible for your own copyright. Oh, well, I have Twitch back. Maybe I can risk it. No, like, they're not going to, like, take your stream down unless, you know. But, no, I don't know if I'd want to risk it. You like it better here? Hey, Cheeseburger. I'll get mass reported, yeah. I do probably do every day anyways. Whatever. People are probably sick of the shit anyway, everywhere I go. Oh my god, another Foodie Beauty report. That's unfounded. People called the cops on me one time because I thought I was driving high at a Papa John's, and the cop came and like shined the light in my eyes and everything. He's like, no, you're clearly not high. Remember the cop showed up? I was like, what the? I wasn't scared. Like, if I'm not breaking the law. And if I am breaking the law, I do the time and own it, whatever. But no, I wouldn't do that. People need to get a grip. Mm-hmm. My lips are dry again. Look at my eyes without makeup. I need an eye lift like this. No, it won't matter. Wasting resources, yeah. We will bail you out. Seriously. Yeah, I need the claw because bending over, like picking up stuff over and over on the ground is not fun. And I'm short too, so sometimes I use it to get stuff up on my top shelf in my walk-in closet. And I need to use the top shelves for things because unfortunately, not enough, you know. Just water and sleep. Yeah, I'm so tired today. Your eyelids hit the floor? Yeah, my eyelids are like, oh, not as bad today. No, there's always hair here. I want to pluck it, but I'm not supposed to, but I don't know. Maybe I will anyway. It bothers me. What's this? Shuhai. Yeah. The scooter, we will take it out sometime this week, inshallah, but not on a snow day. Don't worry, we're not even going to be inside during the spring when it starts getting like in the, even just 0. At least 0, man. It's like friggin' minus 15 again today, you know? I just find ashtrays. I was talking about how gross the smell of smoke is earlier. Freaks me out. Get tattoos all over your face. See ya, Cassidy. The unhappy people, we helped them out by showing them where to go. Yes, he canceled the hotel. I'm not going anymore. He married someone else. And she's pregnant with twins. So, shit luck for me. I have a whole bunch of cans. I should go return them, but for money, but I just put them in the recycle. You probably get, what, $1? Or like give it to like someone homeless. So they like to collect cans for money, but I don't know. You have to take it to the Frog Heart Wars. Do you remember when Salah got you churros from the seaside Kuwait and he negotiated a deal for? Yes. I'm so dumb. Like, why eat those and then go on the treadmill? Well, that's nice, Casey. Okay, I should go check my blood sugar. Hold on. I need to put this in the freezer. Sleepy. Go back to bed. I have to be live with you guys for till 6. I'm tired, man. I'm gonna fall asleep. The chicken is cooking. Can you smell what the Foodie Beauty is cooking? No, you can't. Can you? Well, I know there's all cans. But I put my empty soda cans here. I just gotta bring the recycle bag over. We're good, we're good. I need a nap. Seriously, you can't even sleep on here. It sucks. Hello. Okay, it was 15.8 the last time I checked. Does he celebrate Valentine's? No. Doesn't like any holidays except Ramadan. And I'm gonna be by myself. I gotta look into stuff. Maybe iftar bees somewhere. One day. Iftar bees. Reptar bees. No, it doesn't have babies in it. Not this one. Come on. It doesn't accept the strips all the time. I don't know why. These new ones. Please work. I just want to test my blood. Oh! It doesn't want to work, man. It doesn't want to work with these strips. It did earlier, but now sometimes it gives me this issue. Like, I don't know why. Just to piss me off. How? It was working. Like, these strips are fucking expensive, man. I'm tired of this shit. Fuck off, horse. People who are thin still have diabetes rice cake. Now I have to buy a new machine. Like, I'm so over it. I had one left of the normal kind, but I don't know where it is. Is this it? Karma. Imagine thinking a test strip not working is karma. You're a full-on tard. I gotta order a new machine. Piece of shit. I will check whenever it gets here in a little bit. Piss me off. I want to throw this at the wall. It's supposed to work with those strips. My brother was 120 and had type 2 diabetes. So yeah. I know, it's because I'm tired. So everything is annoying. The one... No, I had to like play with it to get it to work. once. So I'm not dealing with that every time I gotta check my blood. So she's calling the police. None of your business, chocolate cupcake. Yeah, I am positive. Just, I'm tired. But I'll be all right. I don't feel angry. I'm okay. I'm just very tired. I'm married. End of story. Yeah, marriage fights, totally normal. So then you could probably understand my outburst when I was like, leave me alone or don't talk to me. It's like totally normal to fight. Is it healthy? No, but it's normal. There's things in life that are normal, that are toxic, not good for you. You know, whatever. Don't talk to me is iconic. The past is the past. Well, we've been through a lot, but here we are, so the past don't matter. Yes. You kicked a hole in the wall. Oh, you've never thrown anything out of anger? Yeah, don't throw anything like expensive electronic wise. You'll regret it later, I'm sure. Computers were big and boxy. So let's look at the history of it, though we can. So today it was, so most recently it was, the time is wrong, but 15.8, and then it was 17.9 before that. So it did go down to 15. And then, see, it was like 8.9 there. Remember the other morning? 16, 12. That's very... But when you don't eat well, that's going to happen, unfortunately. It's the monitor from Kuwait. Maybe that's why. I don't know. They should just make universal, like, affordable strips for people. Annoying! Yes, the 17.9 was from this morning. They say Salah is... I don't even have a response for how stupid that is. If you mean they by a bunch of brainless idiots, then Ontario Monitoring for Health? Oh. Okay, thanks. I might be able to. Nice. Okay, let me keep this for later. Because I can probably get reimbursed, maybe. That would be good. And you don't need to be low income. You just have to have diabetes. But I'll have to go to the doctor, so maybe we can just scoot. I don't know. No, I had a bunch of carbs, though. I had Kraft dinner before bed. And melted cheese. Yeah, that's the thing, Pansy. Like, that's why I don't even dignify it with an answer. Like, it's just such a stupid, like... They don't even, like, they're not even similar in typing style. You're right. I can tell, like, the same trolls that come in, you can tell by their demeanor, how they talk, what they complain about. They've probably been here many times under those new accounts or them that have been blocked. So you would be able to tell if Salah was, you know. It says nothing about me, Muffin. It says a lot, all about them. That's their problem. Thank you. From day one, they've always made shit up. From day one. At first it was, she's not going to go to Kuwait. He's going to leave her at the airport. Wrong. Like, they've been wrong about everything. Not a single thing is right. So if you want to believe that and be an idiot, go for it. I don't care. It's no skin off my ass. 100%. Like, how is my life going to be affected by them believing these things? Think about it. We're still going to travel. We're still going to do whatever the hell we want in life. And y'all are just going to have to sit and watch and be mad, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Like, nothing surprises me at this point at all. You know? Even the scammers don't want her. There you go. It's violently cringe. Yeah. I know. Yeah. You're dumb, Rice Cakey. Get out of here. Has nothing to do with anything. You're just negative for nothing. Day 2289, Teardrop was accused of being Salah. Scandal that shocked the world. Oh, they just had a kid together? So they're still together. Someone is with Bradley Cooper, right? Excuse me. Man. Whee! That didn't take long. Alright, new machine, better work. Where the fish? Where the fish? They're both in chat at the same time, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They don't do any, like, critical thinking at all. They just come up with whatever their dumb, brain-dead audience wants to hear. Ooh, yeah, maybe. Like that one teacher. I think Salah's gay. She literally looked like this. I think Salah's gay. Yeah, after looking at you, he sure friggin' would be. Friggin' loser. Ooh! What is this shit? Oh. First, confirm time and date. No, kiss my ass. It's a glucose monitor in a stupider shape. That's all it is. Another piece of crop machine or what? The target range 3.9 to 10. I wouldn't be talking about intelligence. Just, yeah. Hello? Fuck is this? Okay, I gotta do another one. I'm about to lose my shit. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm about to lose my shit. Am I not doing it right? Oh, 11.5. Nice. That did work. Better than 15.8. Perfect. Okay, had to buy a new machine and a whole bunch of... I'm gonna try to get reimbursed for some. Thank you, Coco Pickles. Hey, 5X. Thanks, Coco Pickles. Now we can throw the old one off the balcony. I'll keep it for if I ever travel somewhere where I can get the stuff for it. I don't know. But yeah, throw it off the balcony. Imagine I hit someone and then go to jail. Just my luck. No, we don't believe in luck. By the way, this was 39 bucks, so it's pretty cheap. Luckily, because running low when I have to... No, I don't need a man. Never did. Don't need a man. Maybe I want one. Maybe I want a certain one. Mike, imagine. My skin, I feel like crap. Love. The first word. Love. Love is the reason there is something... And there's love with a period for extra emphasis. Love. Period. I really like that. Infinite names, but only one essence. Because I'm sure everybody like questions, like if you're like skeptical or agnostic, I'm sure one of the reasons is that you think, well, there's so many religions. You know, Elohim is Hebrew. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm looking forward to reading this. I started reading it in also my paperback Quran, because I like how the introduction actually talks a lot about the life of Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the history of Islam. Islam is it's a new religion, like in terms of history anyways. Yeah. So Muhammad, peace be upon him, was born in 570 CE. Does CE mean after Christ? I think so. And then it puts the Quran in like layman's terms because, you know, so I'm starting with this to get a fundamental understanding. So, I don't need to answer to you, Francine. Get out of here. What are you? Are you God? No? So then shut it. I don't take instructions from a random internet idiot on how to be a better Muslim. Ain't gonna happen. And actually, Salah brought me to Islam. He sins just like everyone else. God is apparently merciful, right? That's his name. Like many of the names of Allah have mercy in them for a reason. So get out of here. Yes, I'm Italian, so being a good cook comes naturally, but I don't enjoy cooking. Oh, you don't enjoy it? See, I got the impression you did. Like, God made us to sin. And he forgives us. So who the hell are internet idiots to judge Salah or myself on anything past? Look at you. You're judging people. Go repent yourself, man. You have a black heart. You're awful. You're awful people. You don't bring good into the world. You bring hate. You bring negativity. And that's all. That's all you spread. Like, get a life. Okay, what am I going to have with my chicken? I want a hot chicken with mashed potatoes and stovetop. Because I have to have something satisfying or else I'm going to order later. I know it. It's just how it's going to happen. So if I don't want to make chicken with extra mayo, can I relax? Okay, let's relax. Let's do some let's not meditation, but deep breathing, okay? I'm not sleeping. I'm deep breathing. Oh, you know what we should try? Okay, one of these things. This is how long you should be. Ready, set, breathe. You should be breathing. Hold on. Breath exercise. You're supposed to sit up more, so I will. Breath exercise. Breathing exercise. Breathe in. Okay. I can't breathe, man. I can't breathe. I can't breathe when I do that. Don't start with the ice shit, Wendy. We're not here. We just please. Okay, goodbye. There are fat crackheads. I'm not in the mood for these kind of discussions. Like, just get out of here. Like, seriously. Like, just starting drama. Everything has to be no bake here. Yeah, I know. I would give you this stove. I don't even own a stove myself. It's rented. Like, I always look for apartments with appliances. I'm not buying my own. And it's just like, unless you get a house, because you just have to move them from one place to another. It's so annoying. I need to get up or I'm going to fall asleep, man. Sorry for the crappy bees, but I didn't sleep well. I'm trying to do the schedule, like, regardless of my health and how I feel. I'm going to test my blood after this meal and see what it do. Actually, I'm making mash, so I gotta add more potatoes in that. I'm so sleepy. I feel like I'm in a dream right now. How to make adjustments? Yes. You mean for the insulin? Yeah. Yeah, I have to increase it if needed, but I'm not going to go off of a night where I eat bad, like a normal, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason. But did you know that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, his first wife Khadija was much older woman than him, and he married her for 25 years. That made me feel a bit good. And then I think, yeah, she couldn't have kids either. You're older than your husband by 2 years? Try 9 years. No, he didn't have a child bride, but blocked by most of the uneducated people. They come in here and say that. Always. That's a load of bullshit. I don't think Salah would mind me telling you this, but I'm worried about him because he has a, you know how he's been sick a lot? Well, he got really sick with like really bad food poisoning. He became dehydrated, and a little while ago, he had to have IV fluids, and they messed up the IV somehow, and he noticed that after they took it out and he came home and everything. He thought the pain would go away eventually, but it didn't. So maybe they hit like a nerve or something. So he saw a doctor and he's on like pills and stuff, but like nerve damage can be permanent. Yeah, I'm so like worried about that because he's in a lot of pain. Lizzie, I know you're salivating and jizzing at that idea, but he said he's going anyway. So get a life, get out of here. What the hell is wrong with people? They're just waiting for the trip to be canceled. Anyway, it can be postponed, not canceled, so good luck. I hope so. It's not getting better, he said. He's resting, and he's probably not resting. He's working on his business. Jealousy, right? You're embarrassing. Do you see how they just like nitpick every little fucking thing? What am I blind about? What would he gain from being sick? He sent me pictures of him in the hospital, you idiot. And we were together in Kuwait, not Syria. Syria, he got sick more. Like, I can't. And that's like Netta's like 20th account. You are pathetic. Focus on your own life. Like, get a life. You're bored, Hazel, clearly. That's another Netta account. This is so pathetic. Okay, nobody give us any money on our vacation. We don't need it. Thank you. None. There you go. Happy? Happy? Don't give us any money. Zero. The angry people are in. Jealous! Like, who are you to tell people how they feel, what their love is, like, and now they're accusing them of abuse. Oh god, just shut the hell up and get out of here. They're just saying anything at this point. And they throw anything at the wall. Yeah. So sad for them, no life. They're so jealous and hateful, yeah. It's sad. You know? Okay, now they are just fucking with us. Oh, sorry, messing with us. The theories are funny, actually. Teardrop. Oh, by the way, Teardrop, they thought you were Salah. Oh, yeah, you were here for that. To be honest, I think if you send anyone you watch online money, then it's all square no matter what. Most people say that, you know, but like they have no, like, anytime I've asked for money, it's been used on that. So what I needed it for, but you know, like I tried to raise money to come home, to move. It's expensive. Like I needed that money to, you know, I don't know what the problem is, but they just have a problem with everything. So whatever. What's up, chicken butt? I'm sending pics to Chantal. Yeah. Like the amount I raised to come here, like actually helped a lot. I really thank you guys for that. Like, you know, it helped me with my 1 month of rent, my plane ticket. Like, that's a pretty big deal. And then I didn't make a ton, like, that was enough money. That's a ton to me. But then, yeah, I don't know, whatever. I don't know what my point was with that. No, I didn't eat the stovetop. Yeah, no, nobody's complained, you know? And I don't care. The people complaining are all the ones who didn't donate, except for that one loser. Mary, who cares about you? She gave like 25 bucks, which is nice, but she started as a hater. She's weird. Like, I had to block her so many times. Like, she's just a weirdo. Remember, she did those videos. Your mama reacted to her. She started as a hater, saying, oh, look at me. I'm 330 pounds. This is what 330 pounds looks like, not like you. And then she I guess, had a change of heart, apologized to me, blah, blah, blah. You know, was kissing butt, like, just really nice. And then, I don't know. She's just weird. Chat is slow. Yeah. I don't know why. And then Mary sounds like a medieval ghost. And then, you know, Mary. Feeken. She thought we were scamming Sasa, like a literal close family member of Salah's, who is still in school. And I've showed you her outfits. I've showed you her in school. And of course they have to then say, instead of being satisfied with that, with the $1,000, they say, you shouldn't be showing her on YouTube. Feek. Yeah, freaken. More like it. Freaken. See what I did there? I don't believe in showing kids online. Kids are everywhere. How can you not show kids online? There's kids shows that show kids online. So why can't a content creator show their own family? She's in a rural Syrian area. What is going to happen to her? Like, her parents gave permission. It's like, you know, why don't you see FFG? Honestly, I'm too busy, like, working on myself, focusing on my life. And, like, who wants to deal with a lawsuit right now? You know what I mean? I don't know. There's so many mom vloggers. Exactly. I find it, I'm not aggravated with you. I just find that concept aggravating. I find it aggravating. That's how I feel. Sorry, but it's true. Like, it's very expensive to sue someone. Well, Hussey does it. Hussey does it and wins thousands of dollars over way less. They just better hope. Yeah, right. Don't want to take her house money or the BBJ money, even though I deserve it. But yeah, I have her address and phone number, so it was given to me. It's in my back pocket for if I ever want to do anything. File a restraining order. They enjoy talking about taboo subjects, Chantal, children, animals. They get off on it. They bring up bestiality. That's so weird. Get a pro bono lawyer. Yeah, but then I'll have to pay if I don't win. She needs to go to hell. Yeah. Big Sig. Well, he won a case before against DC Media. And he is suing, I think, Hecate or whatever her friggin' name is. Hussey's in New York. I know, begun. She defames Chantal and that's enough. It's true. And Salah. Saying he has STDs and everything. But it would be just for me, but still. Start a GoFundMe and we'll pay for it. Seriously? No, it's truth, Swag Daddy. People are obsessed with those things. It's weird, man. It's not worth. That's the thing. I don't want to give it attention. Like, I just want to pretend these people don't exist and live my life. You know. You modded for Hussy years ago, really? Oh, you don't anymore? Yeah. You can't get blood from an ugly, smelly stone. Yeah, I know. They're crazy people. They're crazy. Crazy. You can get 20-30 from her for all the years of defaming and mental and emotional stress. The thing is that she doesn't have her channel anymore, so how would I find all of the evidence? I didn't even know how to block until the Sasa stream. Yeah. That was something positive that people turn negative. See what I mean? Like, these people are a disease on the world. I don't like watching stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, really, Millie? Subpoena? They have to have a reason for subpoena? No, it is Beezer. Beezer Bell. They're hard to win, exactly. Defamation and slander, yeah. It's all about bullshit virtue signaling, exactly. And we see through that bullshit. That's why I don't care. Like, seriously. Oh, no, look at me. I'm not thriving because they have a bad opinion about me. Call me an animal abuser. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, I have a history of conversation with YouTube where, I think I still have it, like, where I would reach out to the creator support over and over and over, telling them how distressing it is that they do nothing. They don't enforce their terms of service. And I said, just look at the channel. Tell me if that's bullying and hate. And they said yes, but they did nothing. They did nothing all those years. So, whatever. And they still keep, like, similar channels around, but I don't know. She was like, oh, if me and my sister saw Chantal in public, we would judge her like those girls. Dude. I don't care who judges me. Oh, no, somebody who looks and is that friggin' ghoul is judging me. Am I supposed to care? Her channel's gone, yeah. Good riddance, biatch. I know that dialysis, making them money, that's all they care about. Yeah, I know. And they'll get really good rewards for that. Don't worry. It's all fake performative outrage. Neglected BBJ. Then suddenly we find out FFG grifted thousands of dollars for a cat she still pretended was alive, and yet she still has support. Exactly. I know. That's why I didn't react to the BBJ news, because it doesn't matter. Even that. They just want a reaction. They don't care about anything else. You know? Yeah. Suing YouTube, yeah. I'm not gonna sue it. Whatever. I just don't even care. I'm living my life. Whatever. You know? I really, like, see how they focus on things I don't even care about. Like the girls looking at me. Do you think I give a shit? Well, seriously. Would I be in public? No. I'm just gonna check the potatoes, guys. I don't give a shit. And who cares about people looking at you? Do they want a picture? Take one. I fail to see how my life is affected by that in any way. These random people I will never see again in life, looking and laughing at me. But they wouldn't do it for the fugly reaction channels, right? They would see them in public and, like, what? You know what I mean? They have no brains. They have no brains. No brains. No brains. No brains. Potato. Yeesh. Okay, guys. Ballroom blitz. Just waiting for the veggies, guys. The chicken was... I got an email. The referral... Remember I was being referred... Oh, what? I missed that drama. That drama ECP. Yeah. Oh, I don't do scams. I don't do scams. I don't like to return things just for money. Like, when I complain, I do have a legit reason, always. It's snowing. Yeah. Hello, Chantal. The referral clinic needs a blood test that was done less than 3 months ago. Please book an appointment between 12 and 1 or 7 to 8 tomorrow, as that is when Dr. blah, blah, blah is available. Okay, but I guess I did have blood work done less than 3 months ago, right? Because what kind of blood work? Maybe CBC? Because I'm being referred to an endocrinologist. CBC, CMP, BMP, urinalysis. That's what I have. My chart. You have a case of the sludge. They don't have my chart. Yeah, they do. I have my chart. So, thyroid too. Yeah, because it's an maladaptive daydreamer. Body Jojo, never. Why do you keep talking about her? Just stop talking about her. Thank you. Hello. Mashed taters, pulled chicken, and the veggies take forever, and so it is really good and satisfying for now. Yeah, how come people who take Ozempic end up looking sick? Like, that's the thing. Is it because of the weight loss? They're taking too much? Muscle wasting? Really? It's poison. Really? There's like lawsuits against it too, but the doctor's still recommending it, so I don't know. I feel like it's a trend. I find trends annoying. I think people like that it helps with the food noise, is what they say. It's worked for a lot of people without any adverse effects, but it's meant for diabetes. But there's other medications that are meant for one thing, you know, and they treat a lot of other things. And you have to keep staying on it. Like, even if you take it, you still have to learn, like, how to cope and healthier lifestyle habits, which I guess it gives you a boost. Just like the surgery, it's a tool. Because you have to Keep taking it, eh? It damages your stomach. I heard it can cause gastroparesis. GLP-1s are long-term. Okay, I'm a monster bitch, but this is the comment that they leave. You've been an absolute monster bitch this whole time. You've been trying to get healthy for so long. Everyone wishes you would just give up the act and indulge your true gluttonous self. But I'm the monster bitch. Okay. Thought you'd get a good laugh out of that. It was deleted. I was just, it's too... Hey, Michelle. No, I'm not. I'm not giving up. That's horrible. Imagine wishing someone would give up and their life would be worse. Don't complain when it happens to you. Man, if that's a monster bitch, you should not come over near me when my husband leaves his towel on the floor. I just live my life. Look what happens. I'm not going to go out of my way to do harm to people, like these people. I'm not going to harass people, but I'm not going to be really overly nice or wish well on you at all. I'm not going to be that kind of person where it's like, you know, and we don't have to be that way to abusive people. Like, whatever. I think having some structure in your streams, like segments of the day. Museum Tuesdays. Oh, Museum Thursdays, because it's free on Thursdays. Shopping Saturdays, transportation Thursdays. Yes. No, transportation Tuesday, Museum Thursday. Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good advice, Luke. I'm not avoiding you. I haven't even checked Instagram messages from like ever ago. I just feel like I'm not organized. I don't have time to do anything. And it's like, but I appreciate you. Those are good ideas. We do have to go out like, you know, regularly, but it's just the weather. The weather is awful, you know. Travel Bees Thursdays. Yeah. I want to try taking the scooter on the LRT. I don't know. Does anyone take the bus in Ottawa? Is there somewhere for me to put my scooter, like sit on my scooter there? No, I haven't fallen off my scooter. I hit a snowbank. Where can we go on the LRT? I don't even know where it goes. What if we get lost? But at least what I can do is turn my scooter off while I'm on the train or the bus. And, you know, mashed potato Monday. Well, today's Wednesday, so what's the excuse for today? Man, potatoes are like perfect. Let me ask ChatGPT what they think about potatoes. Hey, so for dinner, I had mashed potatoes, like a heap of mashed potatoes, because I find them satisfying and they help with cravings and they're so delicious. And I just added maybe a tablespoon of butter and a little splash of milk. And I made chicken in the crock pot. That's actually, Luke, I picture you being like ChatGPT. That's actually a much better dinner than you think, especially compared to ordering binging later. Let's break it down realistically, not guilt-based. What you ate: mashed potatoes, a large portion, butter, tablespoon, splash of milk. The good. Potatoes are not bad carbs. They're high in potassium, vitamin C, and very filling. Adding fat and protein slows the blood sugar spike. It was home cooked, which means way less sodium and additives than takeout. You ate something that felt satisfying, which reduces later binge risk. The last point matters most for you. Why this helps cravings. He knows all about it, Glyphera. He knows my history. That's why he mentioned the B word. I told him my weight, everything. Why this helped cravings. Mashed potatoes are soft, warm, comforting, easy to digest. The combo hits the brain's safety, fullness signals, which is why you don't feel driven to fast food. That's a win, not a failure. Yes, potatoes are higher carb, but context matters. Ate with chicken, slower glucose rise, butter added, slower digestion, homemade, no hidden sugar or salt. Single meal, not binge, easier for body to handle. A balanced carb meal is very different from fries, soda, and dessert. Kidney and sodium angle. You actually kept it kidney friendlier. No gravy packets, no processed sauces. I was thinking of the gravy, remember? The only adjustment, not restriction, to make the meal even steadier for blood sugar, add one of these. Spinach or kale was sauteed with garlic. Steamed carrots. My carrots are cooking. Sliced cucumber with lemon. I already had that today. There's only so much cucumber and lemon I can eat today. Fiber from veggies help blunt the glucose spike and keep you fuller longer. But missing veggies does not make it a bad meal. What not to do now? Do not skip meals tomorrow. Don't punish yourself with restriction. Don't tell yourself you blew it. This is what triggers night binge cycles. Instead, think, I ate a comforting home-cooked meal with protein that kept me from ordering out. That is progress. An important question. After this meal, do you feel A, physically satisfied but still mentally wanting more? Still physically hungry, over full? I don't feel physically hungry, but I'm already thinking of what I'm going to eat later tonight. I don't remember the food about the food noise. Not hungry, but already planning food is the binge urge loop, not real hunger. Nothing is wrong with you. Your brain is just used to being comfort plus stimulation routine at night. Okay. Don't try to white knuckle it. If you tell yourself I'm not allowed to eat anything, the urge will get louder. Have a planned, controlled night snack. Okay, let's see. Protein, a little fat, low sugar, comforting. Here's what they want me to make. Greek yogurt, cocoa powder, cinnamon, raspberries, and tiny drizzle of maple syrup. Tidy kitchen, brush your teeth. But what if I keep some of my meal for at night for the comfort time and make it part of my routine and just eat at night, like something that I like, but within moderation? I'm arguing with ChatGPT and compromising. That is actually a very smart recovery-based idea, not a failure. A planned portioned night eating routine often works better than trying to avoid food completely at night. Planned comfort. The difference is planned comfort trumps binge eating. Example using tonight's food. More mashed potatoes and chicken. Oh. Will help design a night comfort plate from your foods that fits your health goals. Blah, 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 blah. Don't worry about it, Helen. Go read a book, biatch. You can't get lost on a bus. I didn't see that come. Why? They don't read. That's why I said go read a book. Anyway, strawberries and cream is hater confirmed. Oh well. It will use phrases and notions. Yeah, but it also will tell you, like, the truth as well. You kind of got to give it as much specific details, like, it doesn't know you, right? So you got to give it, like, details, like, what you like to eat at night, usually, for it to work. You tell it its personality. Let me see what it says when I say, can you act like a By the way, can you act like a sexy Syrian man when you, like my husband, when you talk to me? I can't roleplay or speak to you in a seductive way. If you'd like, I can still help you. I don't mean that! Cheater! No, I wanted it to be Salah. Did the beets? I don't know. I don't even want to eat them. I hate beets. I hate beets and carrots. I'm so grumpy when I have to eat vegetables. I purchased the carrots to eat, or to juice, mostly. I wish I was thin, like Scrape, so I don't have to worry about this crap and just eat what I want. Pickled beets, yeah. Yeah. I think I will, Michelle. Did you know I am Foodie Beauty? We give the veggies away. People are mean to me online, by the way. Actually, I really love the beets. I don't like the carrots, really, but okay. Here's the idea for haters. The chicken is good. I'm really sorry you're dealing with that. Being a public figure online, especially in live stream culture, exposes you to a level of hostility most people never experience. That kind of constant negativity can wear down anyone's nervous system. Let's look at this in a practical, protective way rather than just ignore the haters. Your brain reads social rejection as a physical threat. Live stream in real time so there's no emotional buffer. That's true. Reduce what reaches you. This is a nervous system protection, not being weak. Block keywords. Use follower or subscriber only. Moderator. Mental boundaries. Okay. I love when they hate in essay form. They spend their whole day researching these things. They're really sad. Why do you watch me eat if it grosses you out? Just asking. That's just how I eat. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I feel bullied. No, I know, I'm just kidding. I don't think you're bullying me. I do kind of eat like a cow, but I don't notice it, so I just want to hurry and get these veggies in. Oh my god, how many hours a day does a cow spend chewing? Like, seriously, veggies are hard to chew all day long. 6 to 10 hours a day. That's how many veggies they have, how much grass they have to eat. All day! They'll say they can't tell me that. What is the life expectancy of someone with all of my problems? But you know why it's bullshit? Because only God chooses that. You could have all kinds of health problems. If God doesn't want it to be your time, it won't be your time. Right? That's what I believe. Oh, what does this mean, hosted 10 viewers? Hey. Okay. That's a heavy question, and it makes sense you're wondering about it. I'm going to answer honestly, but in a way that's useful. You've mentioned type 2 diabetes, significant obesity, concerns about kidney health. These are serious conditions, but life expectancy with them varies enormously depending on control and lifestyle change over time. There isn't one number that applies to you. There you go. The most important mindset shift. This is not a pass or fail situation. Oh, there goes the beets. It's a direction situation. Every time you choose home cooked over takeout, take medications consistently, walk a little more, avoid, drink more water, you are literally shifting your risk curve. Do you see how they're like encouraging, non-demeaning, but constructive at the same time? I love ChatGPT. Why don't I juice them? Yeah. Oh, beet, carrot, ginger, apple is good, yeah. I'm a cheater? Why? No, look at this one. She's a heifer. Look at with the treats. Look at her foot. She looks like she has elephantitis in her foot. She's a fat ass. I love it. With the treats. Oh, maybe they're giving her too much treats. I don't know. But it is winter there. She's a ball. I need to have her. I miss her. I'm new here. Sorry about that. I appreciate you. You guys want to... How do I send viewers? On the computer? I'm a boomer. This is not going to work out. Like, YouTube streaming is more straightforward. Beards and bass. I guess he does guitars. I'm a boomer. Living normal. I don't know what widgets are. Do I have something in my teeth? She looks like a drum. It's the fur. He has subwoofers in his trunk. When? I don't know when. Actually, I forget the exact days. But you guys will know when I'm there. Unless the plane crashes. Oh, okay, thanks, Luke. A boomer has to be 60s? I mean, I feel like a boomer as in, technology. Or is like boomer an actual generation? Oh. Oh, Marsha, I hope your boy's okay. Okay, boomers are 46 to 1964. Shaped by post-war optimism and social change. Okay. Gen X, 1965 to 1980. The latchkey kids. Independent and resourceful. Millennials, 1981 to 1996. Digital natives. Ambitious and tech-savvy. Gen Z. Ugh. My sister's age. No. My sister's a millennial. Wow. That's crazy. She was born in 95. Socially conscious and digitally fluent. Socially conscious, is that euphemizing snowflake? No, I'm just kidding. Gen Alpha, the youngest generation growing up in a hyper-connected world. Yeah. Oh, a baby boom. Oh, when the soldiers got home, they wow wow. They created a whole generation name. Bow wow wow. I took my medicine. Maybe that's why I'm feeling less psychotic today. You're 67, 62. So you are. What are you guys? Boomers? Yep. My mom is Gen X. My mom is going to be 60 this coming November. She's 59. Hey, Essie. Yeah, I do take it every day. I mean, sometimes I miss a day, but not. I do take it. The sugar spike feels good. You're 25. Young. You can't even miss a day. Oh, well, that might explain it. Sometimes I forget. Even though I set an alarm, I hit snooze. If the pills are not near me, I should put this on a lanyard. She doesn't owe anyone anything. You watch her for free. Yeah. Marie F. Like, my beezers like spending time with me. And that's what I give them. I give them a lot of my time, and I interact with each and every person, which is more than most than other people do. Yeah, Pansy, I'm monetized on Twitch again. Mashallah. Oh my god, get out of here. What is for dinner? I had mashed potatoes, chicken, and roasted vegetables. You owe me money, Treyana. Treyana Jackson, very creative. Honestly, Kick and Twitch are the most similar, I would say. Gaining weight while you owe money is a sign of disrespect. But that's something they would say, Scrape. It's true. Twitch ads. I know, Casinta. If you guys have Prime, you get automatically included with your Prime. You can subscribe to one Twitch person included for free. So if you don't follow anyone else, just use that and all the ads will disappear. And I get paid. Hey, Biza! Twitch ads, that's why they have a lot of ads, but if you use it, just suggested. Oh my god. Of course, Yesenia. He's literally reacting to me eating fucking roasted carrots. Like, how pathetic, you know? So long, you shouldn't go on a trip with Chantal. Take me instead. The girl with the eyebrows twerking in her tight friggin' Temu friggin' crotch rot camo spandex pants. Remember? And she had cornrows that looked... I can't. I'm just... Oh, God, I'm so glad that's over in my life. Oh, alhamdulillah. Like, my face the entire time I watched that. Like that Barbie. That was traumatizing. There's Tree Ladies messaging Salah. He tells me, one time we got into a fight, an argument. And he was mad that I can't remember what we were fighting over anyways. And for some reason, we ended up, I don't remember. It had to do with TikTok and the battles and stuff. And then he ended up being like, well, I get messages too every day from women if I wanted someone else, blah, 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 that kind of thing. And, but I would never ever talk to these. And then he ended up, I'm like, any Tree Ladies? And then, yeah, Tree Ladies almost every day, he gets messages from Tree Ladies. What is a Tree Lady? A Tree Lady refers to a desperate, middle-aged, lonely, uggo woman. I'm just kidding. Who cannot get a man of her own and is parasocial and psychotic, so she tries to latch on to Foodie Beauty's husband or boyfriend. Oh my god. That's the funniest thing I ever heard today. That's the funny thing of the day. We have to do a funniest comment of the day in every stream. No, that was hilarious. I'm too tired to even laugh at how loud I can, like, possibly laugh. Like, so I'm just doing it like a mediocre laugh. Looks like I have a bedsheet. Yeah, Harry? It looks like you have, shut up! That's what. Uh-oh, the beats are causing a sugar high. AI skills are not skills. Yes, they are. A guffaw? What's a guffaw? I learn a new word every day. I have zoomies. Did you know that cats get zoomies because they get a euphoric feeling? They have nerves in their anus that gives them a euphoric feeling when they poo. It's so weird. Like a poogasm. AI skills are an actual college course. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I saw that. Who is Socorro? I'm looking this up before I ban you. I'm kidding. It's nobody. It's just another weird term that nobody knows about. Just like the... What did they call me before? But I don't feel hunger right now. Needing to clean their pipes. Not a pleasant topic. The poo? Oh, yeah. Well, let me look it up. Let's ask ChatGPT. Wait, how do I use the voice again? Can you answer me in voice instead of text? And can you tell me why cats get the zoomies? Is it because they have euphoric nerve endings in their anus when they poo? I can't switch to voice, but I can explain. Oh. Well, where did that guy come from? Why cats get zoomies? The zoomies are officially called frenetic random activity periods, or FRAPs. No, I heard you already. I answered you twice. Congrats, Kevin. They're sudden bursts of high speeding energy. Okay. Build up predator energy. Cats... No, it's not. Nervous system reset after using the litter box. Possible reasons. The vagus nerve involved in digestion can trigger a brief body response that feels like sudden relief or stimulation. Told you! Vagus nerve. They may feel vulnerable after eliminating and run to a safe spot. No, you don't know anything. Relief from bowel pressure can make them feel momentarily energized. It's more like a biological reset, not euphoria. Whatever. When zoomies are not normal. Talk to a vet if zoomies come with scooting their butt on the floor, excessive licking of rear end, crying in the litter box, diarrhea, or constipation. Whatever. Ugh. Thanks, Luke. We appreciate you. Me? Weirdos in the chat. Vagus nerve. Halitosis is gross. Bro! Resting Brandon face. Remember that lady who was dating her psychiatrist name her AI thing as she was going nuts? Yeah. May God have mercy on her soul. By the way, I was scrolling TikTok late last night, and I come across a woman and a man. He was going down on her. On stream! I was traumatized. So I reported it. I'm like, I reported this. You're disgusting. There's freaking kids. Drop link. I was expecting people to be outraged, and they were all like, do it again or we all leave. And she was like, she was probably drunk. She looked to be, I think she was like, she looked to be like 60, bro. I mean, I hate saying bro, but you can be active at any age, but like to do that on TikTok, like, gross. Oh wait, they be eating cat all the time on TikTok. What? Dick talk? It's not allowed? Yeah. Weird, eh? No, it wasn't a blonde girl. She looked to be an older woman, and she looked like she was like Native American, her and her boyfriend. And the guy had like black teeth. It was not, I don't know. It was like, what the hell? Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I was like, is that, because I couldn't tell like from the camera angle. I'm like, is that Muff? What the hell am I looking at? And then she's like, yes, do this to my P, you know what? I was like, oh, they're talking to each other? I want a robot. Anyone else want a robot? Yeah. Really? Was it MFW? No. But she did do something like that a long time ago on stream, eh? The people are lining up to learn who Melania even is from coast to coast. Yeah, right. No, it didn't. It's a piece of shit movie. And the ratings are awful. And also Melania is a piece of shit human. I don't know if you've seen the Epstein files, but Donald Trump has been convicted already of SA, and he's also now being accused of raping young girls. So if you're married to that, you're a piece of shit too. So no. She's the least interesting first lady, right? What? Like, right? What? Imagine watching Melania in 4D. They're horrible, evil demons. And nobody is in jail yet. Nobody is going to be held accountable for any of this fucked up shit. Did you hear about the pizza theory? With all those emails talking about pizza and grape soda? Did you see that art piece with the turkeys and the grown man? I can't. She's evil. Yep. He owned Miss Universe and teen pageants and hung out in dressing rooms. All on video. Yep. And the sad thing is, the stupid supporters are just going to be like, no, whatever. Is there an Eric Trump? Do you think he's ever been in your chat? What is Pizzagate? Like, I didn't know that existed before. Yeah, the Clintons also. You see Clinton, disgusting face, in the Epstein files. Gross. None of your business, Lenny. Great to get away from politics with you and just bees. Yeah, well, I know, but I'm also a human, and I have feelings, and I have a platform, and I like to voice myself about it. Like, fuck ICE, fuck Trump. And if you love these people, you can please unsubscribe to me. Please do me a favor. I'm not gonna not say things that are right or wrong just in hopes of like not offending someone. Like, these are things that we should not be turning an eye to. We should not just be like being comfortable with. Like, you know, there's all these emails that were released. If you look at them and they say stuff about like, it was nice to see you. Let's go for pizza and grape soda. Like, just so many references to pizza in like context that doesn't make any sense. It's like, and there's so many grammatical things wrong with the emails. It's like they're purposely talking in some kind of weird code, and we'll never know what that is. We'll probably never know. Because they're already protecting the people who, you know, are involved. There's apparently a really evil guy from Israel. I forget his name. Not Netanyahu, another one. Another evil. Yeah, well, don't do it on camera, strawberries. Like, why would people do that on TikTok? You know? Yeah, ask yourself, Esmeralda. You sound like an idiot. Yeah. No, I mean, there must be a reason for the grammar, is my point. There are lots from Israel. Yeah, true. Yeah. It's not even about politics at this point. They make it about politics. All of the people involved. It's about, like, the rich and powerful, you know, the people in power and rich people, no matter what side you're on. Get out of here, weirdo. What are you even talking about? Your uneducation is showing, or your lack of education. Did you see Bill Gates was going to give his wife antibiotics secretly? Yes. Disgusting people. I hate them all. Ew, Dick Cheney. Oh, man, those poor victims. Maybe Obama he just met Epstein because before everyone knew who he was as a monster, he was pretty influential, popular person, right? So, I don't know. Like, why would they remove just him? Yeah, Obama was not a raging narcissist. Like, Kelly. He's not a criminal, exactly. Like, Trump is an actual criminal. Rapist. Like, I don't know how any women support him. Period. Sarah, secure on all my older relatives. Oh, never heard of that, Luke. That sounds useful, though. I don't believe that YouTube lover, but even so, that's, like, irrelevant. That doesn't make him, he's not an evil murderer rapist like Trump is. Like, do you actually support Trump and ICE? Like, after all of this? Yeah, same, Deb. Oh my gosh, it's time to go. Anyway, get out of here, Cece. You know what? Okay, guys.